some fantasy crypto. If you have not heard about this before, it's something that's been just released for the first time, I believe, in the world by the team behind No Limit Coin. And if you guys are already subscribed to my channel, you most likely seen my interviews with the CEO of No Limit Coin. But this is something that they just released, and you need to know about. It's a really cool way to speculate in cryptocurrency market, because right now, if you want to speculate that something's going to go up or down, you're essentially competing with all the other institutional investors, which slowly came into crypto, and some really big boys you're playing against at the end of the day. And there's been some belief that there's some high level of market manipulation happening. So it's not the best time, right now to invest if you don't know what you're doing and you're new. But this is something really cool that just came out. I'm looking at a website called cryptofantasysports.com, and you of course play using No Limit Coin, which is a cryptocurrency on its own, and you do have to either get it via credit card or buy via exchange. And I recommend you use an exchange, because if you get it via credit card, a credit card purchase is an indirect purchase from an exchange, but with additional fees, because that's all being handled for you, right? Now, this is something very new, and if you're from America, you probably know what fantasy sports already is because of fantasy football, American football, of course, and you know how this all works. It's really easy for you to understand. But if you haven't played fantasy sports before, it's a very unique way where you essentially pick a team of 5 coins. Let me just read these instructions for you real quick. It says, to get started, select 5 coins to create yourself a cryptocurrency team. You can spend $200,000 on each of your 5 coins and have a combined virtual total value of 100,000, which is your starting point in every contest. Now, you can currently select from a top 150 ranked coins to spend your virtual 100,000 on, and you can enter one of the many types of contests that there is offered, and you can create your private contests and play with your friends directly, challenge them. But essentially, you're competing against other players, and you will win when your coin team is worth the most at the end of the contest. So if it's a one-day contest, whichever team rose the most, team of coins rose the most, will win. And I think this is really good, and this is of course not gambling, because you're competing against other people, not the house itself. Just like poker, poker is not gambling because it's a game of skill essentially. So, but this is played with real money, and NLC2 is real money. So, at the end of the day, you guys can see my balance. I have around $10 to play with, so I'm gonna give it a try and see how well I can do myself right now and demonstrate this pretty cool platform. Let's say I understand this, and let's look at the contests. And we can see the previous winners. If you're a top 5 winner, you definitely get featured. And we have a bind of 1,000. Let's do like a bind of 50 right now. There's lots of contests right here to choose from. And boom, daily FOMO. I like this contest. Enter. And let me create a team. Now this is a daily contest, and first place gets 700 NLC2. Each user is allowed to enter 5 teams into this daily contest, which will run for 24 hours as of the time when the last person enters. So once this contest is filled up, this 24 hours will begin. And let's create my own team real quick for you guys. Let's call it there you go. It's my live stream team. And let's make it number 1. Okay, now I wish we could select a bit more than 150 coins, and this is something that's gonna be expanded on later, because I really want to choose Vibe, but it's 170 right now, and it's definitely not on this list. Oh, it is. It's still on this list. That's pretty awesome. I'm getting some Vibe drafted. That's my number 1 pick. And my number 2 pick, if you watch my channel where I collaborate with some traders called Expert Trading Secrets, it's a channel, I just did a video with them an hour ago, and we've looked at the charts of Ethereum, and Ethereum is looking very bullish if you're analyzing charts. I'm also gonna get some NXT, which is an awesome asset exchange, one of the oldest ones around. I think that's a very solid safe pick, and definitely some BitShares. BitShares is a very low point right now compared to how its all-time highs. Oh, we have some people in live chat. Cambodia balls organic farming. That's a cool username. Howdy, man. And we're missing one more. Can we select NLC too? No, we can't. But I'm pretty sure NLC will be up there soon, the top 150, and be selectable. Right now, it's placed 200 and something, if I'm not correct. But I strongly believe in this team behind NLC too, so I'm not worried about that in the long-term future. And I'm definitely gonna get some EOS. EOS dropped to $6. It was $15, and I knew people who were still buying it at $15 because they believe in this very strongly. And I gotta say, I gotta have some EOS in my team. There you guys have my 5 picks: Vibe, Ethereum, NXT, BitShares, and EOS. And let's go ahead and save this team. Cool. Okay, let's go back to the contest and enter it right now. Back to the lobby. There's my daily FOMO. If you guys want to play with me, you guys can actually log in right now and create an account if you don't have already, and enter with me in this daily FOMO lobby contest. You might do better than me. I don't know. We'll see. Yep, I'm definitely using this team. Enter contest. Boom. And now I have 50 NLC to less than I had before. I had 125 in my account. So that means I essentially paid 50 NLC, which is like $4 right now, $5. And if I happen to be first place, I will get 700 NLC, which is around $70 or $60. So it's pretty cool, because I'm competing with 49 other teams. Now I can enter multiple times, and we have Philly DBTC in the live chat. Thanks, man. So it's something I really think is gonna take off. It's a fun way to speculate in the market. Now I can go to live scores and see what's happening. Now I can see if you guys. I have a value of 20,000. This virtual value of 20,000 of each coin. It's essentially like I bought $20,000 of each coin, and all the other users did the same, and whoever has the most money at the end of 24 hours, will be the winner. I gotta say, this is some really sleek design happening. I love the Lambo idea. Nice branded NLC to Lambo. Guys, one of these days, if and when I get rich, I'm getting myself this pretty cool Lambo. This color, I love it. Now, of course, this contest has not started yet, because we don't have 50 people entered. And if you guys are watching the live chat, definitely enter this contest. Let's fill it up faster and see who's the best in the next 24 hours, who can predict the future. Other than that, I don't want to drag this any longer. You guys in the live chat are pretty awesome. Drop this a like. If you're watching this later, you definitely should comment what you don't like, what you do like about this platform, because it has literally just been released by the NLC2 team, and some people like in the live chat say that they already love this game so much, and it's something I've never seen done anywhere else. It's very unique. Hey, Daniel, welcome to the live chat. I'm gonna sign off and let you guys check this website out yourself. It's cryptofantasysports.com. See you guys later.